It's 3 years, 10 months, 10 days today. I think I got clean because my dad, he made me. He said, "You're gonna be homeless, or you're gonna go to rehab." I think I just I agreed to it because I didn't want to be homeless, and I didn't call the rehab ever, and he called like every day. So one day he calls me up, "Pack your stuff, you're going to rehab." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Oh no, they want you right now, or you can move out." So I go to rehab. I was a heroin addict, so my whole life was just, shooting drugs and robbing people or stealing from people, really, and any kind of crime I could get into, and lying to everybody I knew and taking. So I didn't want to give any of that up. I thought that was the greatest thing ever, and I think more than anything, I just I didn't think I deserved anything better because of it. So I go to Nirvana, and I'm in there for like probably a month, and I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of that place without being homeless, because I'm not done using people. And I think something happened. Somebody came in the program, and somebody started talking, and things they were saying started making sense to me and started clicking. And so one day I'm like, I think I was with Dave, and him and Bob took me in the pantry in Nirvana, and I just finally prayed for, the desire to get loaded, to leave. I didn't want to feel that no more, and I think I actually truly meant it, and so we went in the pantry and we prayed, and I haven't got loaded since, and that was not, I haven't had the desire, and anyways, so I think a month into that, a little bit after that, I came to Celebration Center, and I took a liking to this place real quick. I've been in service here about the whole time I've been coming here, probably. I do security here, and lately I'm over there with the kids, and it's an honor that people trust me to watch over their children, and I've been doing this for a while here now, and this is my family, and it's just more than I ever had out there. The law of sacrifice. The requirement of sacrifice will result in fulfillment. Don't forget to do good and share with those in need. These are the sacrifices that please God. When I first got clean, there was a man, he's not here no more, his name was Robert Name, and he would, I went to this meeting, and I knew that he hired people, and I asked him for a job. He said, "Do you have a license?" I said, "No." And he said, "I'll find out what it'll take to go get your license." And I thought, in my mind, I go, I think it'll take about a couple $100. Well, he hands me a $100 bill right there, and he says, go get your license, come back, I'll give you a job. And he was just like, and then I went and got my license with that money. But the thing was, is he didn't want anything back. He was just doing that for me, and I don't know, that's just what I kind of relate that to. So before we started on our recovery journey, it was easy to think and act as if fulfillment came from acquiring things. We were takers. But in our recovery, we learned that sacrifice Doing good and sharing with others is the true path to fulfillment. God's ways are mysterious and different from our ways. Yes, they are. I believe in an impossible God. For many people, sacrifice seems like the wrong way to pursue fulfillment. We love comfort and we love stuff. I know I loved a lot of things. I loved drugs. I loved money. I loved whatever you had in your pocket. That's what I traded for. That was my sacrifice, for my relationship with God, is I gave up all of that, And now, today, I have a family. I can't even tell you how grateful I am for Jesus. It says the law of sacrifice is a powerful force in life recovery. Before we begin our recovery, we want more alcohol and drugs, gambling, pornography, or whatever we were addicted to. And we focus on pleasing ourselves and on what the world thinks is important. But when we give all that stuff up, when I gave all that stuff up, it was like that the only way I could be close to God was to sacrifice that part of my life. And I don't know, I didn't understand that until I got clean. I remember being loaded saying, oh, I'm a Christian, I believe in God, but really, all I believed in was myself. That's all I have.